Yeah. What's up with the butterflies, yo? Oh my gosh, you guys, what's up with these people obsessing over the butterflies like this? The butterflies are exactly what they are. It's a butterfly. Now, if some people want to like make meanings for that or like have like their own bad meanings for that, then you know, that's their opinion and that's kind of on them. But for me, I've just always loved butterflies. I've just always viewed them as like a beautiful creature, and I think they can also represent like a lot of really beautiful things, guys. Like literally, like I have butterflies like outside my house. I've always loved butterflies. My mom loves butterflies. I know lots of people that like butterflies. So, you know, guys, if some people want to try to turn it into something that it's not, then that's kind of like on them. But it's not going to stop me from posting butterflies because I still love butterflies regardless of what sim people want to try to turn things into. If you like skulls, that doesn't mean you support death. Exactly. And it's like people get mad at me for that too. Like there's been actually times that I've posted like a skeleton, like, you know, like the skull emoji. And I've also just always loved skulls. Like there's no deeper meaning to that. It's not me saying I love death or anything like that. So, you know, it's like, if some people want to try to turn it into like, oh, it represents this, when it's like, I'll just say, guys, like some of these sites that people are talking about, I have never even heard of. I've never heard of these websites. If anything, you could argue that they're spreading more awareness for these websites than I am by talking about these sites, because I didn't even know about these sites before people started saying that like, oh, Eugenia posts a butterfly because of this. It's like, no guys, maybe it's just as simple as like Eugenia likes butterflies. It's like if you want to get mad at somebody, then get mad at Apple, because Apple's the one that made the butterfly emoji. I'm not saying actually get mad at Apple, obviously. But I'm just saying, it's an emoji. I just like butterflies. That's all there is to that. Oh, and I'm not going to say what sites, guys, because unlike some channels, I'm not, you know, raising awareness for these sites. So it's just kind of like, yeah. And I'm not even trying to, like, you know, attack anyone or anything like that. But it's just kind of like, the fact that, like, they're trying to, like, you know, say that I might be with, like, this movement that I'm not, it's like, thank you, Mofo Jones, for the bits.
And may people will be surprised with how wrong they were. Some people are looking into anything to start trouble.
Yeah,
We
thank
just
you.
want health and happiness for everyone, especially Eugenia.
Thank you, Mofo Jones. And honestly, like, that's all that I want for other people, too. So it's just kind of too bad that, like, sometimes people just try to, like, spread, like, all these, like, false narratives and stuff. And sometimes it's just like, you know, guys, like, the simple answer is the real answer. Like, sometimes there's not, like, this major conspiracy, and it might just really be as simple as I like butterflies just like tons of other people. So it's just kind of like, it's kind of weird how people so deeply, like, read into these things that, you know, there's really nothing to read into. People blame you about harming people, but they post detailed videos about that harmful community. Exactly. Thank you, Tony, for the bits.
Try to link stuff to everything you do and
Yeah.
say just like when people went nuts over the name Vomit Queen.
Yeah, I know, Tony. Like, it's crazy. It's just like, I feel like people sometimes pick on like the smallest things when like there are a lot of like actually serious bad stuff going on that's like a lot more important to focus on. People blame you about harming people, but they post detailed videos about that harmful community. Most people wouldn't know about it, and I think they're more harmful for spreading it. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not going to say the website, since obviously it could be, like, harmful. But I will just say, you guys, like, I've literally never even heard of that website until, like, I started, you know, like, hearing that there was, like, a video made about me, and some people just love to believe, like, anything bad, so, like, will start, like, tweeting me, like, you're a part of this, and it's like, no, I wasn't even aware of that, like, whole website. I didn't even know that website existed. And thank you. Jiva loves you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. That's so sweet. And then it's like people also start associating that, guys, with me posting, like, positive quotes. And it's like, no, I didn't, like, I'm not taking positive quotes from any kind of harmful website. Once again, I've never heard of this website. I'm not going to tell you guys the website since it could be harmful. But some of these, like, people that are, like, trying to accuse me, yet they're the ones, like, talking about these kind of sites that I didn't even know about. Thank you for the bits,
If streaming
Amy.
and video making didn't exist, what do you think you would be doing with your time instead?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I would probably have to, put my time towards something else. But I don't know. I mean, I've always been really interested in like makeup and fashion and things like that. Not that I would necessarily be good with anything with that or anything like that, but before I started doing this, I did like a little bit of modeling. I took some acting classes and things like that, which was fun. And yeah, I don't know. But it's like, guys, should we get mad at the people that wrote the positive quotes to begin with? It's like, no, when I write a positive quote, it doesn't have any bad message, like, at all. It's just stuff to kind of, remind people to, like, stay positive and stay strong through, like, any kind of hard time they might go through, or just, like, a reminder to, like, not let other people bring them down, or, like, it depends on the quote, obviously, but that's all it's meant to be. It's just, like, a positive thing. It's not at all meant to be, like, anything, bad. Thank you, Rebecca, for the 435 bits.